live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Good morning, guys. Let's see how today goes. I have a little bit of a new, let's call it philosophy. Good morning, Joker. Good morning, and down we go. Joker, good call. Please bounce. Yeah, are you long already, OFT? Good morning, James. Wow, look at all these people who checked in before I did. I'm late. What was I saying? Yeah, OFT, a bounce, really? I don't know. I'm happy with it going down. I think it's like Joker says. Down is out the window. And up is with the stairs. So I'd be happier with a down market today. But as I was saying, I have a new philosophy today. Let me just close this thing here. Power off. Okay. I have a new philosophy today. I am looking for a reason not to take a trade. Let's hope that this don't die now. I want to see VWAP bounce. Oh, we're far from VWAP though. I have a new philosophy. If I have a tiniest of reasons not to take a trade, I'm just going to try not to trade today. Unless everything says take the trade, I'm not taking the trade. I think I'm over trading. But even if I'm not over trading, good trick is to sit on your hands. Hard to trade. Yeah, I'm going to make it hard to trade. I got to really find a good reason to take a trade. There is one thing that I'm going to be trying on one of my accounts for one lots. But aside from that, I'm going to sit on my hands today most of the day and just see how it goes. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm even thinking I can get some work done while I sit and watch the market scan the scary candle at PM. News, perhaps. At PM. PM is the evening, so I'm not sure which candle you're seeing. Somewhere in the evening. The opening was a crazy candle. If that's what you're talking about, the evening open. Other than that, I don't really see anything. Oh, maybe this one here at 11:30. How much? 750? Nah, that was only 30 points. I'm still printing on 2 weeks in a row. Good job, man. Good job. I'm happy with my trading, but I'm not bringing in good enough numbers. They're too small. I got to work on that. I will. I think I found my sweet spot. A 6-lot micro. As weird as it sounds. It's just enough to bring in a decent amount of money, and it's just enough to, and it's just small enough to keep my losses small. Oopalai. Let's go see, you're not streaming yet. That's why you're so chatty. One waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Let's hit the like button for OFT. He's not streaming yet. What time do you register? Oh, you start at 9:25. Okay, I get it. You gotta go. 1 minute. I adapted pretty well to the cycle, but really hoping that we could calm down a little bit. Well, we have. It's only 11 points, the average range on the 1 minute candle, so that's pretty calm for now. Let's see what happens when the market's open. There he is. Okay, I have 3.5 minutes. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. We took out both sides of the Asian session. We took it out to the short side, then we, okay, well, I don't know if that was the PM, but then we took it out to the high side. So theory is we next take it out to the low side again, and we already have. So nothing to glean from that. So let's look where we are. Well, we're trading below previous day's close, and we're trading below previous day's low. That's very bearish for me. Yeah, that's quite bearish. If we're under VWAP, that's strong bearish price action. Let's see if we can, let's get rid of this here. I got a few too many accidental lines here. There we go. Let's see if we tap into that. Gonna go back down to maybe the 18,000 level if we break out of that little pennant there on the daily. Gold is still fucking rocketing. All we need is for crude to fall. That's a nice potential little bear flag, maybe. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's watch. First trade is the opening drive play. I got some Bulenox accounts that are close to passing, so I'm going to try and take care of those also a little bit. Working on a topstep account also. So we'll see. We'll see. Topstep we'll put to a 3 lot. That's enough. I'll get some. I'm already up 146 on the top step. If I can get up about 300, 400, then I'll swing the bat a little heavier because it's end of day drawdown. So you don't affect your drawdown by trying to take advantage of the profits you already made in the day. That's not for me. I'm not getting it. Markets are open. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, that was a quick $60 on one account. Opening drive still hasn't triggered. Easy trade so far. They were good. The question is, should I take the opening drive in my Bulenox? Because that's what I've been doing. I think so. Let's dedicate one account to the opening drive. We're watching the opening drive, right? This candle here didn't close above. You can see the close is the dot. Okay, I got in early on one. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Let's see. If we don't close above, I'll get out. What am I long at? I'm long at 45. That's not even a good price. We closed above. What I find? Oh, yeah, that's true. It's a two. It's a two lot. I set it for two lots. Okay, so I'm long at 43.75 and they're long at 47.75. Okay, 4 points better. We'll watch it. Let me put in a 50% retrace. And I'll add one at that level. Yeah, I have one lot, so I'll add one at the 50. So that's like 610 if we get it. The market over the last little while seems to be faking everybody out. It does this little move to the upside and then it goes to the downside and takes out a new and then takes out the low. Kind of like a little bit of seek and destroy every morning. Didn't get to 50%, but got close to it. Watching the algo might take a trade to the long side. If it does, I'm going to try to jump in on that one. Markets are pretty fast. We shot up to 30-point range on the 1-minute candles. Okay, soon I'm going to start taking my trades on my charts. For now, I'm just sitting back, letting the, I don't know, 7 minutes. Maybe we'll let the first 10 minutes get taken care of. If I can get $100 in, oh, we're right on VWAP, eh? I should have taken it. I was up 50. Let's see if we get up there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, get up there. Just, let's get above VWAP by a little bit. There, oh, he's trying. There we go, $50. Okay, it's not a lot, but you know what? Often they fade VWAP. And so far, the account trading, the opening drive is up 500, hasn't had a losing day. And we're just going to dedicate that account to the opening drive. Let it pass. Let it pass using the opening drive algo. It's the same algo that you see on the screen there, but on the screen it's trading Sim 102. I traded on a Bulenox account on another computer. Yesterday I traded it live. Today, no. Today, no, I traded on another screen. I said 6 is my sweet spot, but I think I'm going to switch to 4 for now. Just for the opening, get a little bit of a... Get a little bit of momentum. Did we get it? Oh shit, we got 3 bars. We got 3 bars and a rejection of VWAP. I should be out of this trade. Got rejected quite hard again right off VWAP. Who's trading? Sim 102 is trading. Trying to get higher. We're trying to get higher too, but I got out. I'm happy just to be green on that account. Am I green on that account? I don't even know which account I traded. Hold on, let me go check. Okay, no, I'm red. I don't think I lost anything on that trade, to be honest with you. So I covered at VWAP on the opening drive. I'm going to add right over here. Just a one lot. Because I'm supposed to play the trade. And so I'm supposed to kind of be in it. So since I got out at VWAP, I got out at 62. I can get back in at 40. I can take out another $40 maybe. 36, 38, 42. There you go. Out at VWAP again. Up almost 100 for the day on that. Okay, chipped away a little bit. Oops. I didn't even want to enter. But that was an accidental click. I just wanted to set up my order, but it worked for me. Sounds good. Maybe I'll add even one more time. If I can. I said today I'm going to sit a lot on my hands. If there's a reason not to trade, I'm not going to take a trade. I have two longs, but we're right under VWAP, so I'm not taking those. For the scalps, let's get above VWAP. Let's get 2 consecutive closes above VWAP. Then let's get a retrace and a continuation. I'll even take that on the 1-minute chart, but trades on the 1-minute chart are for lower size. Right now you can see the battle at VWAP. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. Every time we touch it, we get slammed back down by, look, see, it's at 62, the VWAP. 62, 54, like in a second. Did you see that? You see how fast it fell? Watch it again. 62, 62. Did the buyers push it through this time? There we go. See how violent the moves are, though? Which shows you it's a definite battle at that zone. Definite battle going on there. We still didn't get 2 consecutive closes. Actually, I'm going to want 2 consecutive closes. I'm going to want a full candle with some space. And then I'm going to want at least a 2-bar retrace if I'm going to take a 1-minute trade off of VWAP. I just took another 1 lot for my account that trades the opening drive. I don't mind taking it because it's supposed to be in it. I'm getting a better price than the original entry. So I took out $100. OFT is talking about a gap fill. Where is the... Oh, wow. Gap fill all the way up to 940. That would be nice. That would be a nice run. How are we doing over here on the algo? The algo still has a bullish bias. Didn't take a trade, really? I'm surprised. Or am I on the wrong account? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Gotta go to Sim 101 to see if it took a trade over here. Let's just see. Nope, didn't enter. That wasn't a short bar. If this is a bearish candle, we'll watch it and can technically enter on the next trade. Anyways, we'll watch it. Go back to the opening drive. Is the opening drive out? No, it's true. Sim 102. Sorry. Getting a little confused. It will close the trade. So it entered at, let's just get our cursor out. It entered at 638. We'll lose about 30 points. That's nothing for the opening drive play. Two, one, exit the trade. Excellent. How good is that? Opening drive lost money and I made $78 in the end. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look a short. Let's see what it gives me. Let's see if I can get 10 points out of this. I'm short at 602. So if I see like 90 bid, I'll cover. So far it's 96 bid, 97 bids, 96, 94, 93. And I took it. Wow, am I seeing correctly? No, okay. No, I thought, sorry. We broke the Asia session lows. We're near S2. But if we're gonna trade lower, the next stop on this ride will be at 513 at the London lows, maybe. Let's take a look. Okay, scalped about another 10 points over there to the short size. Well, we didn't get a trade on the algo. We're watching the algo. I'm going to see what's happening. Going to see if we're going to take out the London low. I'm going to make the chart a little tighter so we can watch the London lows. It's too bad we didn't break above the VWAP. I was kind of hopeful for that. Well, I'm kind of killing it in my Bulenox account, which is good. Whoo! That was a dump. I should be copy trading. I really gotta get the copy trading going. We just broke the US session lows. I'll mark them off. You know what? How many times you just break the lows? 77. Now it'll probably be about, break it by about an ATR, half of an ATR. So let's say 18 points, and then you reverse higher. Yeah, let's take a small short here. Go for a 2-lot. Just want to get a little bit of leeway. And it's true, I forgot. I'm supposed to be putting in an emergency stop. There we go. It's in. Yeah, in a move like this is good. Today, everything is firing. I'm just not holding on for enough. I should be holding for more of the move. It's paying nice. I don't know, I'm just looking at the 1 minute here. If it keeps going in this direction, this looks like some serious continuation right over here. I think we're targeting the London lows. I think we're targeting the London lows. Tomorrow I'm going to copy trade the Bulenox account. There's my emergency stop. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like that it reached and then it came back, so I'll take just a 2-lot. I'll take a 2-lot. I'm short at 46. The system's short at 43. 77 is the stop, so it's 11 points. That's the official stop. If I have to get out, I'm going to get out on the with the close button. Oh well, look at that. I'll take that. That'll reduce my risk. What did I say? 43? I said 57. I hope I said 57. That's where it is. Let's go. Let's get a push. Let's get a push down to 31 bid. That's where I'll buy the last one. 38, 37. I like to call it out. Like a little auctioneer. 38, 37. I got 38. I got 38. Anyone? 36, 35. Someone give me 34. 34. Yeah, I don't do well, I know. Yeah, we're not going, eh? It's okay. I gotta push down, I'm gonna close. I gotta push up, I'm gonna close. That's it, I'm out. Don't really know what I did on that. Let's get a 2-bar retrace here. So what did we break the previous low by? Let's count that. 73. Oh, 40 points. That's quite a bit, actually. That's quite a bit. Now let's mark our new US session low. Change my cursor. We're still didn't take out the London lows. A little bit of a bounce here. I don't see a reason why, really. Maybe if I shrink the charts. Nope, not over there. Evening session. Nothing from today. That indicates a bounce at this level. I figured we would have gone lower, and especially kind of got like a double bottom over here, but doesn't mean we won't do it, and doesn't mean we will do it. Ten o'clock and something traded. Oh, 101 probably. That would be my guess. But I'm not taking the trade. Coming up to 10 o'clock. What about the 10 o'clock reversal? That should be coming up also potentially soon, within now in the next 10 minutes. That would indicate that we're going to trade higher. Just broke the low. 15 seconds, it's 10 o'clock. Still trading lower. ATR is 27. 27 points right now. So there we go. The algo just hit take profit. 10 o'clock. I don't like this. Oh, wait a minute. Now I do like to trade. Let's see if we break higher. I'm long in Bulenox. Took a one lot off, so that reduces the risk. That's always what I like to do. I got 20, I'm in at 28, I got out of 34. I got about 6-7 points on that. And I have my finger on the close button just in case I get stopped out. And I'm hoping we run now because, yeah, like I said, 10 o'clock reversal. That's another $30. I'll take it. Much better trading today. Calmer, slower. Not going to be adding today. Normally this is around my ad spot here, 29. But I'm not going to be adding today. Actually, if anything, if things don't work out like this one isn't working out, I'm going to reduce the risk. Because I like to see it go right away. So look at that. Stop filled. Wow. Oh, wow. That one took quite a bit. That's okay. That's okay. I reduced even the risk on that. Remember, we're trading below VWAP, below previous day's low and below previous day's close, but obviously we're below the previous day's close, we're below the previous day's low. $29, I'm short at 35. I'm happy with this trade. There we go, reduce the risk. Keep my finger on the close button. 29 plus 14, 30, 44, 43. At 43 is my real stop. My emergency stop is at 55. Still holding a 3 lot. Take a small piece off. Okay, now let's get down to 22. We did. Okay, well, really? That didn't bring me green? I tried. Let's get the trade copier going. Just one account. I'm going to look at it as practice. I got to get used to using the trade copier. But I do have to be on my toes because it makes a lot of mistakes. I didn't do a sound check. Let's do the sound check. 1, 2, 3. Seems good. So we break the London lows really by by 4 points. Fuck, is that crazy all the time, eh? I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel bad for breakout traders. Wow, that's funny because on the 1 minute, it doesn't look like we broke it. Don't you find that weird? Actually, if I put it right here on the 1 minute, we didn't break it. However, on the 15 minute, sure as hell looks like we did. I think the timing is different. It starts at... no, it still shouldn't have affected. What time did we start at the 1 minute? Maybe that's why. The 1 minute maybe started later. The 1 minute London's, I have it starting at... Oh my God, I have it starting at midnight? But wait a minute, if it starts at midnight, how can it be less low? 1:30. And the other one starts at 2 o'clock. So it should be lower because it has this 1:30 low. And that's why we didn't break it on the 1 minute and why we broke it on the 15 minute. I should fix that while I'm daydreaming here. So properties, let's just check. No, cancel. Let's look. 2:15. So it starts at 2 o'clock over here, and that's right. This is where this one should start also at 2 o'clock. I'm going to fix that one. Nice little run up. So there could be some good continuation now. Let's try for some continuation. I have a little bit of risk here that I don't like, so I'm going to get out. It's a little high, the risk. Okay, another quick little $20 bill. Nothing spectacular, but they add up. There we go. We fix it. Now we broke it. There we go. Let's try the trade copier and see how it goes. Let me get to my position screen here, my positions tab, so I can watch it. And maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try market. I'm going to market in, market out. I'm not going to do it for 6 lots. I'm going to do it for 3 lots. I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see if it goes out of sync. Okay, that worked well. The buy market. So I'm going to exit also out with sell markets. Put it on a 1. 40. Oh, I want to see 40, 50. 40, 43. Okay, there we go. 50. Sell market. Excellent. So I think that's how it's going to work the best, actually. Let's buy back by market. 3, 3. Yeah. Buy market probably never goes out of sync. You got to give up a point, though. But you know what? It screws up so friggin' badly. I think it's order canceled. What order canceled? It screws up so friggin' badly. I think paying an extra point is a small price to pay. I got my emergency stop in. My finger on the close button just in case. Got out another piece. And my final piece. Order canceled, order canceled. Positions, nothing. So that worked. Very good. Next trade, got to remove my emergency stop. Order canceled. Why? Because I'm doing something else. Wow, I'm sitting here doing looking for some continuation to the downside here. I want them to push it lower, but I'm seeing strength. Okay. Oh, well, now. Let's see if we can get a short signal. I'll use my copy trader. It shows that it's on. Maybe 2 is a little too much, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, my size was too big. Okay, let's see. Now go back over here. Sell ask. I'll do a sell ask. Go to positions. Okay, it's short 3 in both. 43, 42. I'm looking for 37. We hit the 37, but I was coughing at the time. Okay, the copy trader is working well. I took a losing trade. Gave back a little bit in Bulenox. Haven't had a chance yet. Oh, look who's long. Interesting, but I'm not going to take it because everything is short. I think what I got to do is just let all the trades pass right now. Showing some strength. 441 long. Let's see what happens once this. Let's get up to 78. Oh, 79. Are we out of the trade? Yes, we are. Everything was taken care of properly. That's good. I went long because topstep went long, and since topstep was long and my algo was long, that means things were in agreement again. So when things are in agreement, I am taking the trades. That was a nice trade. I can't complain. I was down 234 last night. I recovered. Just got to put up bigger numbers. Let's maybe try and copy another one now. Let's add one account. Watch it. Oh, 10 o'clock reversal. It's looking good. Right at 10 o'clock. Put in the low. Pretty predictable. Not every day, but so I did say I'm going to mark it in. I'm going to try copy trading. How many accounts here? You know what? Maybe just for one or two trades on low size. I'm going to try and do a big copy. We're right at the right here at 600. We rejected 3 times already at 600. How many times? I've been talking all day today. I said here I can load more accounts, but the 2 reds are. Oh, I got a Bulenox down $10. I didn't even know that. Thought it was all green. Anyways, these are my accounts here, but Bulenox is on my other screen. I'm closing it. Oh, I thought I was showing you. Oh, let me see. Ah, there you go. That's what you meant. Hold on. I was just showing you. Sorry, Al. Hold on. Let me put it up. Split screen. Here's the account data. Yeah, so they're just the sim. These are the red accounts. The sim, the red is the opening drive. That's better than, that's the opening drive. These are the green accounts with Apex, 2 of them only, but I'm going to do a copy trade now with a bunch of accounts. I'm practicing with my copy trader conservatively. Sim 101 is the algo. I thought you meant where are the accounts, you wanted to see more accounts, so I opened up. This is with Bulenox. So this Bulenox is up 200. This Bulenox is up 78. This is the one that's trading the opening drive play exclusively. So it's up 500 so far. And I have one red account, Bulenox, down $10. That's it. But I'm disconnecting the Bulenox from here because I'm trading it on my other computer. Okay, let me try and catch the trade. I want to do a test. I don't even know if I missed the algo trade or not. I might have. I've been doing so much stuff here. I've been so distracted. I'm marketing in. We just bounced off VWAP again. Seriously. Nope, not the best place to do my test. I'm just going to do buy market. That's what I'm doing now with my, come on, let me get a better price. That's what I'm doing with my trade copier, because you know what? The trade copier doesn't screw up when you buy market. Let's get up over 27. I got caught sleeping again. Call in the bin. 20. I'm long at 17. I'll sell one, reduce the risk. Market, trade copier still working. Let's go see if we can touch VWAP now on the other one. Whatever comes first, touch VWAP or the Renko changes colors. Keep my finger on the close button. 27, 13. 13 is where I'm going to get out. I'm long at 17, so I'm risking 4 points on this trade. We are 1 minute away from initial balance forming, and this is where I would normally add, but I'm not adding. Today, I'm not adding. I think I'd do better if I don't add. Let's get up to VWAP. Let's open up the screen here. Maybe I'll even I'll front run it a little bit. Put in a sell limit right there. Let's make sure the 2 orders are in. Yep. Still have my finger on the close button. Just in case. Going down. Okay. I'm out. Took them all. Didn't really do anything on that, but most important is not to lose money. Don't let the market take money from you. Don't take trades that you have a reason not to take. It took a long for a 1 lot. Yeah, that's funny. Took a 1 lot in Bulenox. It's up 30. And I'm waiting for the Renkos to hit. I should have taken my 30. I'm not going to let it take money from me. Because it went back down. Okay, I'm in a one lot again on Bulenox. And if the, oh, there we go. I can get in for a 3 lot. Let me just make sure my positions did it. They did. Sell market for 1, reduce risk. Bulenox is going nicely. Let me close Bulenox. And I have a 1 lot left. Now I'm going to try for view up again. Let it go. Come on, push. Just let it go. You know what? I've seen all these wiggles and jiggles, and it's not going to scare me out. I will catch a move. It will give a move today, and I will catch it. Only futures. How are we doing? Doing good. I have no red today. I have green everywhere. My 3 Bulenox are green. My Apex here. I'm trading them very small. I'm practicing with the trade copier. I want to start trading using the trade copier, and I think I came to a really good conclusion. Market orders. The trade copier doesn't fuck up if you use market orders, and it's a small price to pay. It's a small price to pay for it to work properly. Because when it doesn't work properly, whoa, does it ever screw up? And you, how did you do today? I was in your room for a bit, but I checked out. I checked out, I think, around 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I remember you were talking about a VWAP bounce. Yeah, I was there for that. Excellent. So another green day for you. Cha-ching! Let's see if this will work. No, doesn't work. Let me try again. Hold on, I got something for you. There we go. Now it should work. Let's see. Yeah, that's for your green days. And of course, keep it up. Yeah, green is green. Because sometimes red gets out of control, so. I have a trade. Maybe I should enter. No, but we have a triple top here, so hopefully it'll lose. Excellent. Nothing like, oh, I wouldn't have taken it anyways. It would have been a long right up into VWAP. I'm not doing that anymore. Well, not anymore. It's been a long time I'm not doing that. I've learned my lesson. Put my hand on the stove too many times. I like how my trading is going. I had, I think, a little bit of a small car crash yesterday. I don't know if I told you, if I showed you. 18,400 if we stay under. Gap fill if we hold. Maybe long trap above VWAP. Well, let's get above VWAP before I start thinking about gap fill. Got to get above VWAP. As long as we're under VWAP, I got a little bit of a bias to the short side. Maybe long trap above VWAP and then go to 18,400. Yeah, that's a possibility too. That happened last night at 8:30, 9 o'clock. We had a little bit of a trap over VWAP over here, and both times. Tumbled. I'm seeing that also, how many times they use VWAP to fake out and then change directions and go back to the opposite side. They rotate lower. Yep. I agree with that, with the long trap above VWAP. Well, we go with the flow. Swing the bat when I get a trade and stop out if it stops me out. Swing harder if we're in a little bit of a momentum run and it looks, you know, safe to do that. Right now it's definitely not safe to do that since we're flirting at VWAP. Okay, just took a small long over here. Let's see. Sell ask, lighten the load. Go check out my positions. They're synced. If we can get up to 40, there we go. Lighten the load again. And let's see if we can push that to VWAP. I've been trying to push the VWAP a couple of times today. We're not getting it. If I can get 20 points on this, I'll take 20 points. Oh, shit, Lamard. That's a little scalp. I should take more, but fucking VWAP had to be there. Last time also VWAP screwed me, took me out of a good trade. Anyways, just a little bit of bonus cash there. I hate getting strong long signals under VWAP. Yesterday I got a strong short signal above VWAP and I didn't take it and it fucking cleaned up. Whatever it is, what it is. This 18,634 held 4 times already on the Renko charts. Let's see if I can show you guys here. Right here. I mean, you can see it on the 1 minute also, I guess. Well, it's funny. I've been doing some trading with Joker Trades, and he doesn't use VWAP. But you know what? A lot of his levels line up with VWAP. It's very funny. Very often I say, I'm not going to take this trade. VWAP's here or whatever. And he goes, oh, look at that. And he has a measurement or a level, and it's like, right, pretty much right on VWAP. It's funny. Funny how it works out that way. But yeah, I mean, people use VWAP. So since people use VWAP, I have to be aware of it. And I know that there are battles around VWAP. So just buying right under VWAP, not a good idea. Selling just above VWAP, not a good idea. It's the same thing like the previous day's close. If we're under previous day's close and we're rising up to it, and we have a small retrace, and then I have a long entry right under previous day's close, I'm not taking it. Yes, he does. Exactly. Watch what Wall Street watches, watch what other people watch. Yep, absolutely. It's what they call in English a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's where everyone starts to make decisions. Don't know which way the decisions will go, but there's going to be at least a bunch of extra decisions at VWAP going against you. So I describe it as an extra obstacle. A trade already has enough of a hard time going in your favor, but VWAP is an extra obstacle. An extra step for you to get over, so an extra hurdle. It takes away from the points. If you're rating your trades, it takes away from the points. It's not an A++ trade. Okay, I mean, I got some greenery, but I'm not happy with this amount at all. That's I'm supposed to be trading minimum size of 6 lots. That's absolute minimum. Yeah, it is an obstacle. 700 and holding is bullish sign. Yeah, if we get over, for me again, initial balance. I don't know if you use the initial balance or if you look at it. You usually cut out earlier. But if we get over the initial balance, we're over VWAP at that point. Let me go here in the 15-minute. Yeah, we could be going well. Could be doing a gap fill. We got to get through the previous day's close, though, at 800. That would be a fade trade for me. I'd say right now we got 2 consecutive closes on the 1-minute chart above VWAP. So if I get a retrace, 2-3 candles, and then a break of the high of the previous candle, I'll take it. Not for a 6 lot, because the stops on the 1-minute candles are larger, but for a 2 lot. Initial balance, I know you said you don't use it. Initial balance is good for a retest trade, just like here where we broke above VWAP now on the 1 minute. We had some space, and now there's a retest. And you would enter right on the touch, go for 10 points. That's what Trades by Matt did. So there you go, you got your 10 points. He's a 10 and 10. That's an initial balance is, I think, the best thing is good for you. Again, be careful as you're coming up into it. Don't be a breakout trader because, again, it's where a lot of people start selling it, and you really need good, strong buying pressure to push it through. So I wouldn't use it as a breakout trade. The retest trade is good, though. It's reliable. Ah, okay, you have it there. Yeah, I guess, right? Obviously, it's It's the high of the first hour and the low of the first hour. So if you're marking support and resistance, yeah, you're going to see it. Maybe, maybe. The maybe I'm saying about your long trap, yep. Would have been better though if they pushed it above the IB high, the initial balance high. Give it even a little bit more juice. I'll do a small 4 lot if I get an entry. An entry and a better price. I'm going to demand a better price. Try to modify the risk profile a little bit more in my favor. If we hold the view up now, might be okay long. We're then trapping shorts. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I trade the market. You don't know what's going to happen, but you make your play based on what you see, what's happening right now. That's exactly it. If we hold, it's a good long. If we break, it's looking like we trapped longs. It's a good short. I think the difference between you and me, though, is you have targets. I don't. You have, like, you have ideas where price is going to reach for. I never get that. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Just watch price action. I have these doodads on the chart, but they're just ways of reading price action and giving me information that I don't. So I think less. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. However, with that being said, I'm not comfortable with me doing it myself, because when I say, okay, well, they're trapped, then maybe, we broke the swing low here. Can you see the chart? Hold on, let me make the chart on the 1 minute. There's a swing low here. We broke it, then we went higher. We did the 10 o'clock reversal. The longs are trapped. But then you go to the 1 hour, and, well, I don't know. I don't know if the longs are, I don't know if the longs are trapped. I think it's all short over here. If you change the time, my point is, if you change the time frame, it looks different. It doesn't look like the longs are trapped if you change the time frame. At times. So I guess you got to just stick to your time frame. I mean, same thing like me. If I have a whole bunch of time frames on my chart, I'll have cross signals. It's very rare they'll all be aligned, all in agreement. Well, right now we got 2 consecutive closes under VWAP, so for me that converts me to short. Now I'd be happier seeing momentum to the downside. This little area here for me is going to be hard to trade in. There. I don't want to be in that box. Either get above IB high or stay below VWAP. Good luck. Thank you very much. Time to eat. Enjoy your supper. Talk to you tomorrow, FT. Okay, you need to change channels. Let's go to Let's do that. Last trading day of the week. I'm expecting slow price. If no news. I don't understand. Did I miss something? Next patch. Trading. Good luck, sir. Time to eat. Let's do that. Yes, Easter holiday. Yep, over here, Easter. No N. Easter. It's without an N. It's that's the holiday with the bunny rabbit over here, with the chocolates and the chocolate eggs. Okay, so my algo switched to short. Take care, Lifty. I have a long entry, but it's right at the top of that box, and it's right at the top, right at the bottom of that range that I don't want to trade in, and it's right under view up, so mange la marde. That's what I can say. Beep. We got a trade. It's a short, just under VWAP. I'll take it for a 2-lot. 17 points, 33, 20, that'll be 13 points. A little bit under 20 is when I should start covering. How many times it does that? It goes a little bit, it extends a little bit, and it just comes right back. So I'll reduce risk. And if it goes above break even, I'll add it back. Maybe not. Let's get lower. Let's get lower. Let's get away from VWAP. There we go. We're gone. We're gone. Sim 101. That's the algo. Perfect. I missed the pull. I think, do I want to try something? Do I want to try a long on Bulenox? Maybe. I'll get a long right there. Every $10, $20 helps. Gets me close to target. Try to figure out where my stop is. I gotta see this next candle. Okay. There we go. I got in a sell stop and got stopped out. Okay, no problem. I like that. I like that. Look at that. I like getting stopped out. That's okay. Part of the process. Not only is it part of the process, it's part of the cost of doing business. Sometimes you have to pay your suppliers, and then sometimes you get to charge your customers and make money. It's a back and forth. This business is no different. It's money in, money out. Well, with that bounce off VWAP, maybe that was a little fake out above VWAP. Maybe we're going to see some of the same price action that we saw in the overnight session. A couple times we got above VWAP and then we rotated lower. We already have a lower swing high put in. Sparky, also you're saying sell? Okay, my cat's saying sell. I'm struggling on one of my VWAP on one of my Bulenox accounts. It's going nowhere. Where? I do. I don't know if you can hear me. I hear you. Okay, you were looking to go short at 63, right? Okay. Oh, are you really? Well, I'm in that frame of mind too, in that I said to myself today, I told my son too. Oh, John. Oh, John. It's not crispy. I said, it's only John. It's not crispy. Crispy cracks me up. Looking for some crispy humor. Hey, your call last night was spot on, eh? That 9 o'clock rotation short. Going back to it, where were you calling the short? You were calling the short like at 9:30, just as we got off. Remember, 18,730. You pretty much nailed it. Yeah, it was a long day. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe let's just take the night off anyways. Oh, okay. I take it back. I retract that comment. Yeah. That's what I meant. I could use the rest anyways. Good man. Yeah. No, let's take the week off. I could use the rest. My wife is complaining also. She's saying, I didn't see you at all last night. I got up at 5 in the morning today so we can talk. Because she leaves at 5. Well, no, she doesn't leave at 5. She goes in the shower at 5. She leaves at 6. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll pick it up again next Monday, right? If we understand each other? I was just saying, so we'll pick it up next week. We'll take the week off, if I understand correctly. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm getting a little bit of herky-jerky volatility here. Short. Just one more. Yeah, I remember you told me, yeah. I'm looking now. We're holding under VWAP, so I'm looking to try and catch a short now. I'm looking for something to give me an entry. Nice. Hey, we were talking about the trade copier last night. Actually, I came to two, not conclusions, but observations. Especially, I'm trying to confirm it here with the trade copier. Entering with market orders. I think that's going to solve at least my problems with the Apex copier. It's always going to be in sync. Again, I don't have stops and take profits. I do it manually, so that doesn't interfere. So entering with market orders, I think, is going to save me. The reason why I never did it was because I didn't want to give up the point or the 3/4 of a point on the entry on the exit. But you know what? I'm thinking I'd rather give that up than have it screw up and cost me much more. Because when it screws up, it costs me like 15, 20 points. It costs me a lot. So screw it. I'll give up the 1 point. I'll use market orders. That's number one. Number two, I found my sweet spot for my size. I mean, a 6 micro. A 6 micro seems to be my sweet spot. I'm happy I figured that out. It loses small enough not to cause me stress, and it makes, yeah, and it makes just enough to make me happy. So I think 6 is going to be my sweet spot. 8 makes me nervous. 10 makes me nervous. 3 and 4 a little too small. So I'm going to try and reach for that. But still, of course, following the plan. Yep, everything the same. Bouncing up into VWAP again. Disappointing. Still waiting for it to break one way or another. I am not going long, just under VWAP. I could promise you that, although we just got the first fair value gap, looks like under VWAP. Bullish, so maybe we're going to push through. Last couple times we pushed through, though, we didn't go anywhere. Let's see what price does here. That was a bit of a... Okay, look, I mean, I'm going to call it a hard rejection, but I'm going to define it. And we get 1 or 2 points above VWAP, and then the next trade pretty much is like right there, 7 points below VWAP. I'm calling that a hard rejection. You can see they're selling. They're selling at VWAP. You can easily see it. At 638, 639, 640, the sellers are coming in. They're pushing it. Again, doesn't mean we won't break through, but it's certainly a reason not to go long because it's an extra obstacle you have to deal with, and that's not a broken slot machine when there's extra obstacles. Why deal with it? Why put yourself through that? That's why I love trading above the previous day's high or the previous day's low, or below the previous day's low, which is where we are right now. What I mean by that is I love shorting below the previous day's low and going long above the previous day's high. Those are usually strong trades. You were having fun with the dog? I took another one long with a market order right at VWAP, not because I love this trade, because it is under VWAP, because I just wanted to see again. I want to get my practice reps in here with the trade copier. I have my finger on the sell market button. I won't be surprised. I actually close. I will not be surprised if I get stopped out on this. $41.33. Let's see if we can get it. 41. Let's see if we can get to 48. I'm long at 38. 10 points. I'll take 10 points on this. 42, 43, 44, 45, 47. Goodbye. Okay. That was quick. I just entered long again. I got a better price. Market order. Excellent. So I'm long at 35. I'll take 7 points on that. 42, 41, 42. I'll take the 7 points. That's another quick 7 points. Cha-ching. I'll even try it one more time. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit of a break now with some momentum up to the initial balance high. Let's see. VWAP is still being a major source of resistance. A major thorn in my thigh. Yes, we did. At 589. No, really? Take out the liquidity twice? At what level? What kind of signal service is this? I'm not getting levels. I'm not getting prices. Hey, what the hell happened? Don't I have a trade somewhere? Oh, yeah, I do right there. I want my money back. VWAP, 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 VWAP. Can't even get through it. Sellers, we're just selling into it. Nothing to do. Short, short, short. And the algo, my algo, might go short soon. Let's see. Well, reflux algo took a long. Let's see if it can push higher. 19 points, so it's long at 22. I guess at 03 it would get stopped out. Come on, push it. Let's go. Let's see some momentum to the upside. It's not too much to ask. We're still far away from VWAP. Still got another 15 points to VWAP. Let's go. Let's get the 30 on the offer. Short, 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 short. So where are we? We're 22, 42. Yeah. Let's put in a fib on the algo trade. See if we can get 50%, but the algo trade's going nice. There we go. There we go. How are we doing today anyways? Oh wow, we're up almost 50 points. Not bad. Back up to VWAP. We gotta get just a little bit above VWAP for the algo to take profit. Interesting battle between the sellers, buyers and the sellers here. Sellers come in aggressive near the VWAP. Selling pressure comes in aggressive near the VWAP. Goes down to this little area over here. Let's mark it off. 18,800. What? $10 points. Still trying to get higher. VWAP's at 37. Target is at 42. We got to get 5 points over VWAP. Well, we've done it. We did it at 11. We did it at 10:42. So there we go. We broke through. Now we're going to see some momentum. Or is it going to be a blow-off push and then go back down? Wow, that's a push. That's going to do good for my algo's results. If we can hold this candle without coming down. Look who it is! It's going to go. Half gap. Woodchip is back. We missed you, Woodchip. Look at that. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That puts the algo up 75 points for the day. That was a nice trade. I've been sick and way overbooked at work. No problem. Yeah, I remember you were saying you were sick. Just nice to see you back. Like seeing an old friend, a familiar face. Even though I don't see your face. What the hell is happening on my charts? There's the move. Now we got to get above initial balance. For me, that's going to be a fade trade. I definitely am not taking it. Wow! That was a push again. Nice. Now the retest. That can be a decent trade. This is one of those FBGs to break prior highs, and it should not get revisited. Let me take a look on the 15 minutes, see what we're doing. We still got a long way to go, even just for today's highs, eh? 18,865, another 150 points. Okay, well, this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting to get out of that blue box, move away from it. That blue range zone, whatever, that wasn't boxing us in, but it was there on my mind. IB high in VWAP. I wanted to break away from VWAP to the downside if possible, but we couldn't. The 18,600 was holding us. Now we have some direction. Now we can start to have some A+ trades. If I get a retrace. That's the thing. Do we get a retrace? We get something. Hey, I don't know if you know, it's true you were gone. Maybe you heard on Monday. Remember you advised me to run the opening drive on an account, at least on an eval. So I put it on an eval on Monday, doing 2 lots, Bulenox. I made about $200. I ran it on the eval again on Tuesday, made about $200. A new eval, started at 50K with Bulenox. And I ran it today also, and I made about $100. Today was a losing day for the strategy, but I scalped, a little bit in and out. But yeah, I'm running it on an eval now. I'm gonna see if it can pass the account. I'm reserving that account just for the opening drive play. Again, I interfere a little bit. I do my own little dancing with it, but that's okay. It's still based on that thing. That was a strong move. 639, 739, 100-point breakaway from VWAP. Nice. 700 on your 50K account. Good job. I said I was going to get to my fundeds this week, and I didn't yet. I'm working with the trade copier, trying to figure out, how to trade more aggressive, larger size. But I was just saying before, I don't know if you caught it. I think I found my sweet spot, a 6 lot. It loses small enough that I'm comfortable with, and it makes large enough that I'm happy with, if that makes sense. That's a little bit of a bull flag right there. Funny cat. Let's see if we can break the high on the 1-minute chart of the previous candle. Well, you're definitely going to get a bounce off IB, in my opinion. Yes, Sparky. Okay, let's see us get that bounce now off the initial balance. Hopefully. What just happened? Ah. Oh, motherfucker. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Yeah, this looks like a good trade. I think I have to take it for a 5 lot and try to make some points on this. I love it, 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 I love it. That was a pretty spectacular initial balance high retest trade. Textbook, 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 and almost worth making a video on. So I'm 110 away from passing a Bulenox account, 52,890, and the account has a $200 PDLL, so I don't even have to worry about doing something stupid and getting myself into trouble, so that's good. I don't even think I'm going to try and pass it today either. Let's see if I can get one more valid, good, strong setup. We're above IB high. We're above VWAP. We pushed. I think we still have room to even go up to 766. We have room to go and trade up to the previous day's low at 809. I tried to spam your Discord. I don't even know what that means. You mean you were posting messages in the Discord telling me that you're from Nigeria and there's a 50 million. You ever get those stupid spam emails? Hi, I'm whatever from Nigeria, the president. We have $50 million in your name. Please contact me right away. Those are funny. For me, that's what spam is. Think you're using it in a different context. They're so funny. Who falls for those? I guess the elderly. My dad would probably have in the old days. Holy shit. Mike, check it out. Buy limit 18,660. Oh, all the way down there? Really? I'm looking for a long. Like I said, I got 110 to go. I'm going to take, what am I, 2 lot. See if I can get there today. I got to check out, though, in 20 minutes. Someone's coming over at noon. So I guess it won't be today. It'll be tomorrow. No big deal. And even if it's next week, no big deal. The fact that we made a lower high on that IB retest, not very encouraging. I mean, we could just be creating a larger bull flag, getting back in there. Seen that happen a lot too. Gets back in, traps the shorts, and then it goes right back above. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that kind of a move even. And I'm optimistic for the trade copier. I'm going to try even more accounts now. Market orders. Look, I wasn't being greedy by not doing market orders. I was fighting for price, but the trade copier just doesn't work with market orders. So I was being stubborn. Give up the point, or not even give up the point. Wait for the trade to go into a little bit of a drawdown. 1, it improves the risk profile, and 2, I'm usually getting a better price anyways, even though it's a market order than the official entry price of the system. So enter in with a market order, exit with a market order, and the trade copier doesn't screw up. It works clean as a whistle. Much better than, like I said, than when it screws up and it throws me off, and I don't know, there's 4 accounts that are, it's going 10, 15, 20 points against me. Screw it. Then I get angry. I just gotta do OC orders and trading view. Yeah, those are good orders. I learned how to do it in Ninja. I forgot though. There is a way somewhere. You click. Let me try. Let me do a sell limit for 2, I think, and then I click on it, right click on it maybe. Go to the arrow. Increase price, decrease. No, that's not it. Oh, there's a way to do it. I just don't know. I'm filled. What chip is long? At 60 something. 18,660. Stop, 20 points, 639. Under view up. I'm in no trade zone now. My systems are short, just above view up. I'm not shorting above view up. And especially close to VWAP. In Ninja, there's an OC button you click, then to find it. Yeah, where is it though? I know it is because I played with it. I did it. I saw a tutorial and I know I was creating them, but I forgot where it is. I'm right-clicking here on my screen, instrument alerts, data, strategy, sell, limit, it's not over here. If I entered in an order, sell limit, then I right-click on it, and I click on the arrow here. That's only cancel, increase, decrease price, attach to indicator. Attached indicator has an arrow, properties, but that'll just bring me to my indicators. It doesn't give me, it's not in the good till canceled. It's not in the order quantity. It's not in the ATM strategy. Maybe if I right click here. Ah, there it is. Can you see? No, you can't. What if I right click here? No, right click here. Anyways, yeah, you just right click on the, area where you change your order quantity on a blank space. There it is. Auto close position. I don't even, what does that mean? Auto close. OC order, simulated order, cancel all orders, flatten everything in properties. There you go. I found it. A little bit of a bounce off VWAP there. How big of a bounce that will be? Honestly, I think we're going back above initial balance. I think that was the fake out. Buy small size. How about I'll buy one with you? We'll see. On my account that I got filled at 53. On my account that needs $110. I'm putting in an emergency stop at, what's the volatility? 15, 7 under, 34. Sell stop. My sell stop is at 34. Okay, I saw 639 before, but a half an ATR under VWAP, that's enough for me. If I can get a Renko candle to be bullish, I'll add to my order. I'll make it a 2-lot. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that stop at 639. It was right on VWAP. We get too many VWAP kisses. $48 plus 14, let's get up to 62. That's the first step. We got to get to 62. I can add at 62. And from 62 we go to 82. Hold for 850. 850. There's only one way for me to hold at 850. That's for me to, there we go, stop that. That's for me to put in my orders and close the computer. That's how I can hold for 850. Hmm. So is this the bounce off VWAP all the way back into that range, that colored box? I'm back in. It's looking good. I like it. Yeah, I saw that wick. Painful to watch. Oh, I have a short trade. I didn't even notice. I have a short trade. Can I take it? Yeah, we're under VWAP. Let's see if I can get a better price. We're kind of far away from a better price. The short is at 27. We're at 22 now. 26. 20. Ah, that was my chance. It went 28. Shit, damn. I was too slow. My brain didn't register. See, if I was a gamer, I would have had it. Stopped again. Ow, shit. Man, it's too bad I didn't catch that trade on the with the trade copier. That would have been fun. What the hell's going on over here? Apps, features. Oh, where the hell is my trade copier? Did I close it by accident? No, there you go. Yeah, 5 of them are set. $15-point range on the 1-minute candles. A little quiet now, coming up to lunchtime in 8 minutes. We're going to come back and see a bounce here at the 18,600 level. We've seen some bounces there, or was that the long trap? The break above VWAP, the break above IB high, and then the slow and steady decline. The lungs are hanging on. Had one chance for entry. Don't know why I missed it. Trying to go short here. It's so close. I'll let you know. There we go. There's the short entry. Did they do a... Long 1 micro 612. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of weird price action here. It does look like we're going lower. Lunch fake lower east sandwich and go for London highs. Shit, damn. Wow. This song sounds like they were gonna get. Yes, it does actually a little bit. Wow, it's so quiet. It's amazing you hear it. It's a harp. Or maybe my speaker is just quiet. Never gonna give you up. Looks like we're in a little bit of a battle here. Okay, well, someone's coming over at 12. It's 12:03, so I guess I gotta close it up. I have new Bluetooth headphones. I gotta close it up. 160 hours. Wow, that's incredible. And maybe we'll be back tonight, but I think I'm gonna push Joker to take the night off. And it's the last hockey game of the year also for the Canadians, maybe, so I'm gonna want to watch it. Yeah, so I guess I'll just be back tomorrow morning at 9:15. And until then, guys, trade safe. Be careful. Don't give back your gains. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Woodchip. Nice seeing you again today. Have a good rest of the day. And trade safe.